How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. When a narcissist loses their grade A supply, that is a primary source of attention, admiration, and validation. What happens when that happens? Now, narcissists are demons. They're destroyers. They hurt others. They make others cry. They break other people's hearts. Now, a narcissist is a person who lacks empathy. They're very arrogant. They brag a lot. They exaggerate their own achievements. They need constant attention, constant validation, constant admiration. A narcissist is a self-absorbed, selfish, egocentric, egoistic individual. It's always about me with the narcissist. They use and misuse others, then they discard them. Now, when a narcissist loses their grade A supply, that is a primary source of attention, admiration, and validation, many things happen. Number one, they might experience intense rage. They'll be very angry for losing their grade A supply. They could become deeply depressed. They may engage in self-destructive behaviors. They might try to win back the lost supply through hoovering. They may resort to stalking the person who left them. They could experience feelings of worthlessness. They may spiral into a state of desperation. They may lash out at those around them. They could become withdrawn and isolated. When the narcissist loses their grade A supply, they may experience physical symptoms such as headaches, stomachaches. They might engage in substance abuse to cope with the loss. They may become obsessed with finding a replacement supply. They'll be on their hunting spree, wanting to replace the grade A supply. When a narcissist loses the grade A supply, they could experience feelings of betrayal, and they might engage in impulsive behaviors. They may become paranoid about being abandoned again. They could experience a loss of identity. They may struggle with feelings of inadequacy, and they might blame themselves for the loss. They may seek revenge against the person who left them. They could become obsessed with proving their worth. They may experience difficulty sleeping or eating. They might become hypervigilant about potential threats to their ego. They may experience mood swings. They could become emotionally numb. They might engage in manipulative tactics to regain control. They may idealize the lost supply and remember only the good times. Remember, narcissists have fragile egos. They are empty shells. When they lose their grade A supply, they could experience a sense of emptiness. They may become fixated on finding a new source of validation. And this is through hunting for a new supply very desperately. Because a narcissist needs a new supply. They need that supply as much as we need oxygen to survive, or the way a vehicle needs fuel to move, or the way we need food daily. Now, the narcissists, when they lose their grade A supply, they will blame themselves for the loss. And they might experience flashbacks to past rejections. So they may feel as though they've lost their purpose in life. They lose direction. They could become consumed by jealousy of others' relationships. They may experience difficulty concentrating or making decisions. They might become overly critical of themselves and others. They may withdraw from social interactions. They could experience feelings of shame. When the narcissist loses their grade A supply, they may become obsessed with self-improvement. They might become more controlling in their relationships. They may seek validation from multiple sources to fill the void. They could experience financial difficulties due to impulsive spending. They may become more paranoid about others' intentions. They might turn to religion or spirituality for comfort. They may experience physical symptoms of stress, such as chest pain, muscle tension, stomachaches, headaches. They could become fixated on revenge fantasies. You know, when a narcissist loses their supply, they will want to revenge. They might go silent. They might use many other manipulative tactics to revenge on the grade supply. They may struggle with feelings of abandonment. If there's one thing a narcissist hates most, is to be abandoned. They might become preoccupied with their appearance. They may experience feelings of hopelessness about the future. They could become emotionally dependent on others. They may experience a loss of interest in activities they once enjoyed. They might become more controlling in their behavior. When a narcissist loses their grade supply, they may experience difficulty trusting others. They could become overly dependent on substances or alcohol. They may seek validation through achievements or success. They might become more manipulative in their interactions. They may experience feelings of guilt for their past actions. They could become obsessed with finding closure. When a narcissist loses their grade supply, they may struggle with feelings of worthlessness. They might become obsessed with self-pity. They may experience difficulty regulating their emotions. They could become more withdrawn from their support networks. They may engage in reckless behavior to numb the pain. They might become more impulsive in their decision making. They may experience feelings of anger towards themselves. They could become fixated on finding answers to why they were abandoned. They may struggle with feelings of inadequacy. They might become more prone to outbursts of anger. They may experience feelings of loneliness. They could become more prone to self-destructive behaviors. They may seek validation through social media or online interactions. They might become more defensive in their interactions. They may experience feelings of betrayal by those they trusted. They could become fixated on proving their worth to others. They may struggle with feelings of jealousy towards others' relationships. They might become more paranoid about being abandoned again. They may experience difficulty forming new relationships. They could become obsessed with finding a replacement supply. They may engage in risky behaviors to seek validation. They might become more secretive about their emotions. They may experience feelings of shame about their actions. They could become fixated on seeking closure from the lost supply. They may struggle with feelings of worthlessness. They might become more prone to depressive episodes. When a narcissist loses their grade supply, they may experience feelings of regret for their past behavior. They could become fixated on finding ways to regain control. They may struggle with feelings of loneliness. They might become more desperate in their attempts to win back the lost supply. They may engage in self-sabotaging behaviors. They could become fixated on seeking revenge against the person who left them. They may struggle with feelings of inadequacy. They might become more prone to addictive behaviors. They may experience difficulty accepting the loss. When a narcissist loses their grade supply, they could become fixated on finding reasons why they were abandoned. They may struggle with feelings of worthlessness. They may become more manipulative in their attempts to regain control. They may experience feelings of despair. They could become fixated on finding ways to numb the pain. They will struggle with feelings of self-loathing. They will try to isolate themselves from others. They may engage in reckless behaviors to distract themselves from the pain of being abandoned. They could become fixated on finding new source of validation. And they may eventually seek therapy or professional help to cope with the loss and heal from their narcissistic tendencies. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you.